the Duke. You guys know who I am by now. My name is Stuttering John. I am world famous in this Dabbleverse and in the community. I'm the one. I'm the man. I did it. Not the dues payer. Not the criminal dues payer. Not Neil's brother. Not the 30 failing shows. 31 if you include Poe on the go. Why do we accept it? We do not accept it. There ain't not nothing we accept about 31 failing shows in this Dabbleverse. Not today. Not any day. You got the wrong guy on the wrong day if you think we accept this. I hope I am making myself clear, dues payer. I hope you hear me. I hope you hear the words coming out of my mouth, dues payer. You don't lie. You don't question me. You don't question my authority. Who's the man? Who's the one that was on the Tonight Show? Was it the dues payer? Was it Neil's brother? I hear crickets. I think we know the answer to that question. The very special question. It was me. I rose to fame. I shot to fame. I was the one. I did it. Not you. And let the haters hate. I'll block them all. They hate because they are jealous. They hate because they can't have what I have. A Mercedes-Benz SL 420. Presidential edition. Completely bulletproof. Made especially for me. Stuttering John. Harley Davidson. Stocks. Bonds. Annuities. Real estate. A diversified portfolio. Does the criminal dues payer have a diversified portfolio? I'll let you decide that in this Dabbleverse. You will be making those decisions today. So these are the facts. This is what we're dealing with. 4 hours the criminal dues payer went on and talked about me last night, cackling to his disgusting audience. Most of them failed out of 2nd and 3rd grade. Okay, so, what stuff to think about when people want to question me. The richest man on YouTube, the richest man in America. Why would they question me? Why would they do that? In the Dabbleverse. How could they feel good about that? In the Dabbleverse. Howdy. Thanks for being here. Brother. We're driving to 7-Eleven to get some beer. That's a fact backed up by document. Hi, boys on the roll. Please hit like and subscribe for more of this content. I'm the Duke of this Dabbleverse. You don't question me. You don't lie about it. You don't question my authority. How could you do that? We're driving to 7-Eleven to get some booze. Thanks for being here. My name is Stuttering John. I am world famous! Dues payer, do you hear me? Stop talking about me. Stop talking about my mother. Stop calling my mother. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that. We go on the air. We try to go every day. We do stuff. We do walk and talks. We go to waterfalls. We do a lot of interesting stuff. So I do appreciate that if you're interested in this content. Because we got a lot to talk about today. We got to talk about 30 failing shows. 31 if you include failing Poe on the go. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about 30 failing shows. Yeah, I don't recommend that, boys. But to each his own, I guess. Just be careful. Yeah, I don't recommend that at all. You kind of threw me for a loop. Am I right? Like I said, the dues payer, he just can't stop. He can't help himself in this tale. He can't stop talking about me. He dreams about me. He dreams that he can be successful like me, but he can't. he can't stop himself. It's a crime. He makes bad decisions in life, and so he should be more responsible. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that stuff, guys. You should be more responsible in this Dabbleverse. So that's a fact backed up by documents. And we're going to talk truth today. We're not going to talk about anything other but truth in this Dabbleverse. We're not going to... The newspayer is not going to escape justice. Not on my watch. Not on my dime. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work, newspayer. And that's a fact check. You don't question me a lot about it. How could they do that in America? How could you feel good about that? There's nothing you can feel good about. Newspayer, he hasn't been paying his dues. As you guys know, he failed out of second grade. He can't read or write. He doesn't know arithmetic. School! Oh. How's everyone's morning going, huh? Am I right? It's 41 degrees in Buffalo. It's mild rain. Brother, we do a lot of fun stuff. Like I said, we go to waterfalls, and we do walk and talks. We do regular videos, and we have a lot of fun on this channel. We don't make fun of people like the criminal newspayer. You will have to answer to a higher authority someday. Thank you, brother. So we're just driving right now, like I said, but we do other things. I do appreciate you asking, though. I'm trying to think what else we could... Yeah, so 4 hours they can go on and talk about me. Thank you very much. 4 hours they go on and talk about me, the most successful man on YouTube. One of the richest, man. Like I said, I have stocks. I have bonds, annuities, real estate, a diversified portfolio. Unlike any of the 31 failing shows in this Dabbleverse. So, our job is easy. Our job is to call out these criminals. Hey, Mark, great to see you. Good morning. These are criminals. They think they're above the law. They think they don't matter. They think they can escape their justice. And I'm looking forward to your next couple lives, Mark. 3 o'clock is kind of a busy time, usually in general terms, when I try to watch a few minutes of them, but I get to work at 2, and we're usually still a little busy. But Mark, if you ever have time, well, everyone's busy. I'm sure you're busy too, so I'm not going to say I'm busy, but I usually work till, let's see, I usually work till 3 on Saturday. Yeah, maybe Sunday mornings. You're probably busy Sunday. Well, it's not Sunday morning for you. It'd be Sunday afternoon, maybe. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely. I'll check the replays out, but because I am interested in all those ones about history. Because I watch history stuff just for the heck of it on YouTube, anyways. Mainly World War II stuff. I don't know why. I just am interested in it. Oh, okay, you're not. Okay. I didn't know. Some people do religious things on Sundays. I don't, but, so Sundays, let's see. I'm usually busy. I'm actually busy at 3 o'clock Sunday, usually. And then 8 o'clock I do Poe and they go, but like 11 a.m. my time, or what, not, it doesn't have to be exactly 11, but, my morning time around 10 or 11 or 12, I can squeeze something in, just in general terms. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew you were Jewish. I didn't know. Like I said, I knew you were pretty religious, so I didn't know when you did that. So okay, so it's Friday, Saturday. Yeah, message me. Like I said, let's talk about the criminal newspaper and why we don't accept it. He goes on his show for 4 hours talking about me, a man that's more successful than him, a man that's came farther than him. Now he has this show on YouTube making fun of me, riding my coattails. I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it. There's nothing we can accept about that. Not in this Devilverse. I appreciate you guys standing by me. And I have attorneys working around the clock to cancel the dues payer because he shouldn't be allowed to talk untruths about me, a man that's more successful than him in this Devilverse. How could he do that? How could he feel good about that? I don't accept it. The dues payer doesn't even probably have a license. Meanwhile, I'm driving around in my Mercedes-Benz SL 420 Presidential Edition, bulletproof. Bill's brother needs to keep my name out of his mouth. And I don't want to hear anything from that potato. He's caused nothing but disaster in this Devilverse. I don't accept it. I don't have to accept it. We're free in America to do what we want, but we should be responsible. We should be respectful. Unlike the other side. They don't know the truth. They can't handle the truth in this Devilverse. So I don't accept none of that stuff. I don't deal with non-production. I don't deal with non-perfection. Okay, so that's the fact. Jack, you don't question the Duke and lie about it. Liars can be tricky nowadays. And that's a fact. You don't worry about my streams, guys in the chat. You worry about yourself. You worry about the dues payer and the 30 failing shows. Nobody tells the Duke what to do. Duke's his own man. Anyone that questions the Duke will find out the hard way what the consequences to that are. You don't question me, you don't lie about the Duke. Liars and cheaters. Laughing and joking. Liars can be tricky nowadays. Hey, Detroit by Derek. It's a pleasure to have you. We're driving to 7-Eleven getting some booze. Talking about the dues payer and why we don't accept the fact that he did a 4-hour stream about me last night. How could I accept that in this Devilverse? How could he feel good about that in this Devilverse? I do not accept these facts. I will prove the Deuce Payer is a failure and a fraud and a fake. Deuce Payer is F-rated. Everyone knows what that means. Deuce Payer is fake, false, fraud, failing, flunky, floozy. I don't believe anything he says. You guys don't either. I appreciate the support. 1,600 in the chat, Deuce Payer. 1,550 are bought from India. That's a confirmed fact. You don't question me and lie about it. We've proven facts. Deuce Payer won't show you his back end of his YouTube. As you guys know, I'm a successful teacher. I teach when I want. I'm mainly teaching from home nowadays. That's a fact. They only let the good teachers teach from home. We do Zoom. Even the second graders could do Zoom. If a second grader could take a successful Zoom call and the Deuce Payer can't, what does it tell you about the Deuce Payer? He doesn't color in between the lines. It's caught eating glue. That's him. That's proof of his non-production. And that's basically an example of being hoisted by your own petard again. That's the Deuce Payer. Morning, David. Great to see you. He was hoisted by his own petard. And I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it or else you wouldn't be here. 4 hours. 4 hours the Deuce Payer went on last night. Cackled. Laughed at a man more successful than he will ever dream of being. And that's what we deal with on a daily basis. That's why this case is such a hallmark. That's why these facts are so factual in this Dabbleverse. Good morning, pizza. 43 degrees in Buffalo, New York. Mild morning. A little foggy. Thank you, David. Appreciate you being here. Got all the good people in the chat. Hey, Joey. Good to see you, man. Well, hope we can stream together again soon. I was hoping, I was looking to see if you were going on last night. I was going to ask you to come, if I can come on. We gotta catch up soon. Joey. We have a lot of things we could work on. I don't know too much of what you're doing on your stuff here. All right, cool. Because you know, Joey's one of the good guys. Joey C. I'm sure everyone's sub to Joey C. I was going to tell everyone to sub to Joey C., but I'm sure everyone is. If not, that's mandatory. Also, Mark Turi, if he's still in the chat, you should subscribe to his channel too, if you like, especially if you like history, where we do a lot of videos together too. He's a great guy too. Yeah, Jackie, I hear you. We need some booze before the hot dogs, though. That's number one. I'm going to be cutting down on drinking. I'm going to be on the Kate Mini diet pretty soon. Kate Mini health plan. Down to my ideal weight, 174 pounds. That's a fact, backed up by documents, folks. There's a lot of liars and cheaters in this Dabbleverse. Joey probably knows. Joey's one of the good guys. And as attorney Frank Amadeo advises, Joey has never told a lie in his life. He's incapable of lying. He's one of the good guys. We're driving to 7-Eleven, get some booze. If we crash, folks. Ugh. Like I said, the Deuce Payer isn't capable of telling the truth. So all he does is lie and cheat. Lying and cheating. There's no way to go through life, Deucebear. It's not going to save you. It is not going to help. If you need a lawyer, you will waive December's payment, or else we're not buds anymore. That's right, David. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Nothing we can accept about the criminal Deucebear. Or Neil's brother. Or 31 failing shows, including Poe on the Go. Can't let these people escape their justice. Can't lie, cheat. Liars can be tricky nowadays. They don't know the Constitution like we know it. They don't know the Magna Carta. They don't know how to read or write. They're not good people. Making fun of the Duke all day. That's what they do. Lying and cheating. There's nothing we can accept about that. How can they feel good about that in the Stableverse? How can they feel good about that at this time? I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it. I don't believe it. You guys don't believe it. Wrap it up. I appreciate everyone being here today. I will see you guys soon. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here. Hope everyone has a great day. Okay, bye now.